Welcome back, everyone. It's Kirak here. Welcome back to another episode of ALS EarthWalk. And just like last year, we're back at the ALS Walk in Toronto at Earl Bales Park. Check it out. So just like the last year's episode, I'm going to be recording today. Me, my brother Nomad, we're out here helping support this horrible disease, and we're doing our part. You guys can always donate. Just go to als.ca, and on that website you should be able to find a link to donate. So yeah, I'm gonna be recording a few different shots here and there. Some from the walk, some from the meal afterwards. I don't know what they have planned. We're about to go in to register, so I can't wait. It's gonna be a fun day. See you guys in the walk. You want to say something, Nomad? Look, he's wearing the new shirt, guys. ALS shirt. Let me zoom in a bit. Let me get close. ALS walk. Turn around. Cool. Turn around. You want to say something? Your fans have been missing your redstone tutorials.
Not right now.
Not right now? Why, are you busy playing some Battlefield or something?
Battlefield 4 is still the best game there is. Hardline, not as good as Battlefield 4.
I loved Hardline.
The single player, multiplayer, but Battlefield 4 is still the best. Call of Duty sucks.
Call of Duty sucks. I'm gonna get a bunch of dislikes now.
Why? Because there are people that like.
Who knows? Everyone just falls in the same mold. So say something about ALS.
We're back here again for another year.
What's the goal?
The goal is to raise awareness and to raise funds. A lot of families like ours struggle financially because the disease takes a lot out of you, both emotionally, physically, as well as financially. It's a lot of stress, not just towards the person who has ALS, but also the family and caregivers that take care of her. So we're basically here to try and raise awareness. Hopefully we have a good turnout this year. Hopefully more people know about it. Thank God for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, because that really raised awareness globally. But we're trying to do our part here within our community here in Toronto and Canada, and so hopefully this will be a good turnout, and we'll keep going. Thanks.
Thank you for making this effort. Thank you for participating in this walk. I'm Rashmi Nair. I have the honor of emceeing this walk, and I'm very honored to be here. We have a lot of details, just a few details to tell you about before we start this walk, and I'm going to stay away from that speaker.
Yep.
I promise you I'm a broadcaster. I should know better. It is a pleasure to be here at the Toronto Walk for ALS as part of the team at CBC and CBC News Network specifically. We are proud to be a part of today's walk and support the cause, and also support the families involved in this cause. I know a couple of families myself who have been affected by ALS before the Ice Bucket Challenge, when it was difficult to explain to some people what ALS is. I have a best friend's brother who was diagnosed 2 years ago, Brian Parsons, who's in Ottawa. He's been championing this cause ever since his diagnosis, and I have seen great strength and empowerment and commitment from those affected by ALS and those who love them. So thank you for participating today. It means a lot. Let's keep this momentum going, and let's raise a lot of money for an important cause. We do have a day filled with activities, including a great raffle. There's a great raffle, so make sure you throw some change in there. You can pick which prizes you want, and then we'll declare the winners after the walk is over. We really appreciate you participating in the raffle. For anyone who brought their four-legged friends, there's a watering hole. Dogs only. We just see that gentleman just directing that child away. It's okay. After the walk, you are welcome to stay. Please stay and enjoy a complimentary barbecue. There's hot dogs and Jamaican patties. What else could you ask for after a couple of kilometers of walking? So before we start the walk, thank you very much again. Before we start the walk, it is my pleasure to introduce ALS Canada's CEO, Tammy Moore, to the stage. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rajmi. We really appreciate the support of you coming out with your personal connection, and obviously of CBC for being here to be able to support us as well. And thank you to the wonderful community for coming out today. I'm enjoying hearing the stories, as always, about your t-shirts. And there's so many great stories. We have teams with more than 130 participants at the back. We have people that arrived yesterday from Nigeria to be able to walk in support. We have families here that have recently lost somebody, and it's about the community coming together to be able to support us all as we're going through this journey, and to support people as they're going through their journey with ALS. So the walks are such a special part of it. It's the community, it's the ability to fundraise, it's the ability to come together. It's an incredible part of what I get to do in being able to attend these walks. I'm very pleased to be able to be here. When you're fundraising for ALS for the walks, it's important to know 60% of what you're fundraising for is to be able to support people living with ALS. It's to be able to help us to provide equipment that is so necessary. As you know, the cost of this disease is significant, at $150,000 to $250,000 in direct and indirect costs. That's why the compassionate care benefit was so important, to be able to change so that caregivers could go from 6 weeks to 26 weeks of income support. And that was a recent announcement in the federal budget. And 40% of the proceeds goes towards research. Research so that we can make ALS a treatable, not terminal disease. I'd like to thank each one of you today. I'd like to thank the volunteers that come out to make this happen, the walk coordinators and their teams, and all of you who have done so much to be able to fundraise, to be able to support today's event, and to be able to support the cause. I believe now, Sarah, that we're ready to go and to start our walk. So this year, we're very clear, the start line is over here, and for those of you from last year that will remember, we're going that way to start with. Yes, and we do have somebody, a family that will be leading the walk today. So if you want to head over to this way, we're going to start and line up, and you'll be going that way, but let the family start off first. So enjoy the walk, and we'll see you afterwards.
everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Sarah Reedman and I'm the Regional Manager for Toronto with ALS Canada. My role is to support people and families living with ALS in the Toronto area. So thank you so much for coming out to the walk today. You really are being representative of the people of Toronto. So thank you for that. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon and you didn't get lost on the route anyway. So we're going to be starting off with some raffle prize draws now, and then we'll be finishing up with Reshmi. So again, thank you so much. I want to thank my amazing committee headed up here by Sharon and Andrea. All the volunteers that have come out today. We have been overwhelmed with volunteers this year, and honest to God, each one of you have been fantastic. So thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you all, honestly. So Andrea and Sharon, if you can come and deal with the prizes, please.
Okay, thanks everyone for getting a raffle ticket. We're going to announce the prizes, so if you have your tickets ready, we'll start it off with the Safari Bar and Grill gift certificates. It's ticket number 06136.
Massage therapy, it's 712497. All of these will be up over there.
So I just wanted to let everyone know that every single prize we have tonight was kindly donated. All the food today was kindly donated as well. The tables, the barbecue, everything was donated. We've been extremely lucky. So thank you so much to all our gifting kind sponsors. Okay, so if I can have Reshmi come up to the stage, and she's going to announce the grand total.
Thanks, Sarah. So, great news. Because all of you came out and participated, the ALS Walk in Toronto has surpassed last year's total. Amazing. Put your hands together. Last year it was 6 digits too. Today, you all helped to raise $156,577 for ALS Canada. Give yourselves a big hand. This is what you worked for. So it was great that the weather participated. I hope you're all feeling nice and warm and getting your ice cubes ready for the Ice Bucket Challenge in August, right? Let's keep that momentum going. And thank you all very much. This was an amazing event to be a part of, and I'm so inspired by all of you and all the conversations that we've had and seeing all of the teams and the support out here in this organization. It's fantastic. So thank you all very much. Congratulations on surpassing last year's total. Let's try to make more next year. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, so that's a wrap for this year. I hope you finished enjoying the food and everything that's going on, and we look forward to seeing you next year to make it a bigger and even more fantastic total. Thank you so much.
Well, guys, that's it. We had a great time today. Weather held out, and as soon as they announced the end, it just sprinkled a little bit of rain here and there, but it's already gone. We had an awesome time. My brother, Nomad, myself, we walked. We did 2 loops, about 4 kilometers roughly, and we helped raise a lot of money and awareness for this disease. So I hope you guys can join us next year. I know I'm going to be here again, and I'll be trying to post videos that I can for ALS EarthWalk as well. 1 sec. What's that?
Donate.
Oh. Yes, my brother's correct. If you can, donate. It makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference in families that are affected. It makes a huge difference in, when I say family, I mean the person that's affected and everyone around them, their loved ones. So go ahead, go to the ALS website, als.ca, I believe, right? And then you can just donate there. There'll be a donation link somewhere on the page. Okay, guys? So we'll see you soon, and bye for now.